For centuries, Greenland's ice has concealed mysteries older than humanity itself. Beneath the thick sheet of ice, 2 miles deep, lies a frozen archive, ancient ecosystems, massive canyons, and untapped resources. What could be hiding under this icy cover? As the ice begins to melt, what secrets might be uncovered? Stay with us as we uncover what lies beneath the surface of Greenland and why the world should be paying close attention. Greenland's ice sheet is one of the most awe-inspiring and the second largest on Earth, with an impressive thickness reaching nearly 2 miles. Covering 80% of Greenland's land area, this colossal ice sheet is home to rapidly moving glaciers, such as Jakobshavn, which can advance at an extraordinary 150 feet per day, reshaping the landscape. Along the coastline, towering icebergs rise as high as 300 feet, about the same height as the Statue of Liberty. However, the real significance of Greenland lies beneath this frozen surface. Scientists have already begun to uncover some of the ice sheet's secrets, revealing previously unimaginable findings. Beneath its thick cover, the ice holds much more than frozen water. It conceals a complex world that we are only beginning to understand. One of the most surprising discoveries has been the existence of networks of water hidden below the ice. Subglacial lakes beneath the Greenland ice sheet are dynamic features that significantly impact the ice flow and its overall mass balance. A study published in the Cryosphere on April 2023 identified 18 active subglacial lakes, 16 of which had never been reported before. These lakes are primarily located near or below the equilibrium line, indicating that meltwater from the surface can reach the ice bed in these areas. Larger lakes, in particular, are more influential as they show faster volume changes, suggesting they play a key role in the subglacial hydrological system. The drainage system beneath the ice sheet is complex and evolves with the seasons. Research in Nature Communications in 2016 revealed that an influx of surface meltwater can overwhelm the subglacial drainage system, leading to increased pressure under the ice and reduced friction between the ice and the bedrock. This process accelerates the movement of the ice during the melt season. Furthermore, the subglacial discharge from Greenland's marine terminating glaciers plays a critical role in nutrient transport to the ocean. A 2022 study in Geophysical Research Letters discovered that this discharge leads to the upwelling of nutrient-rich waters into the euphotic zone, potentially influencing marine ecosystems. In essence, the Greenland ice sheet is far from a static formation. It is a dynamic, ever-changing system that is gradually unveiling its secrets. As the ice sheet continues to evolve, it is likely to reveal even more mysteries, which could have profound implications for our understanding of climate change and the future of our planet. What if the Greenland ice sheet, long thought to be a frozen wasteland, actually holds clues to a much warmer past that could challenge everything we know about its stability? Not long ago, in geological terms, Greenland was much warmer and greener. In August 2024, researchers studying sediment from a 1993 ice core discovered well-preserved plant fossils, including willow wood, insect fragments, fungi, and even poppy seed. These findings suggest that during a warm period in the past million years, Greenland's central ice sheet melted, revealing a tundra landscape. This discovery challenges previous assumptions about the stability of the ice sheet and raises concerns about future sea level rise. This was not the first evidence of Greenland's warmer past. In 2019, scientists revisited an ice core from Camp Century, drilled in the 1960s, and found twigs, seeds, and insect remains at its base. This confirmed that the ice had melted at least once in the last 416,000 years, allowing vegetation to grow. These discoveries offer a powerful link to a time when Greenland's climate was much more temperate, resembling landscapes found in northern Canada or parts of Scandinavia today. Around 400,000 years ago, parts of Greenland were covered by spruce forests and tundra, where low-lying plants thrived despite harsh conditions. Today, Greenland's thick ice sheet serves as a time capsule, preserving evidence of ancient ecosystems. The ice protects the ground beneath from the frigid temperatures above, while internal heat from the earth warms it from below. In 2007, researchers extracted ancient DNA from an ice core drilled at the Die 3 site in southern Greenland, dating back between 450,000 and 800,000 years. The DNA revealed conifer trees such as alder, spruce, pine, and yew, as well as insects like beetles, flies, spiders, butterflies, and moths. This points to a boreal forest once covering southern Greenland, indicating a much milder climate than the current Arctic environment. These ancient forests have important implications for understanding the stability of Greenland's ice sheet. The presence of a forested landscape during warmer periods suggests that the ice sheet may have been more stable than previously thought, even during interglacial periods with higher global temperatures. This challenges earlier assumptions about the ice sheet's response to climate change. However, the situation is more complex at the edges of the ice sheet. While the ice is firmly anchored to frozen ground in some areas, closer to the edges, where the ice sheet is thinner, the ground has thawed, causing the ice to rest on moist soil. If enough water is present beneath, it can accelerate the flow of the ice, potentially speeding up the melting rate. As ice melts, what else might we uncover from this ancient time capsule? Could the secrets of Greenland's past offer us the key to solving some of today's most pressing environmental challenges? Before we continue, I have a special 10-second request for all of you listening. If you can help me in any way, just press the notification bell and hit that subscribe button. It means the world. It really supports this channel, and if you do that for me, I promise my team and I will do everything we can to make this show even better for you. Deal? Beneath the thick expanse of Greenland's ice sheet lies a secret that has only recently come to light, a vast canyon, longer and deeper than the Grand Canyon itself. Discovered in 2013, the canyon stretches over 460 miles, 6 miles wide, and reaches a depth of about 2,600 feet. This makes it more than 1.5 times longer than the Grand Canyon. Though hidden beneath billions of tons of ice, this subglacial canyon was likely formed by a massive river, shaped by frequent floods around 2 million years ago. Even today, it continues to carry meltwater beneath the ice and into the sea, offering insight into the forces that shaped Greenland's land and its future. But Greenland's subglacial mysteries don't end with this canyon. Beneath the ice, scientists have also found evidence of active volcanic systems shaping the region for millions of years. In 2022, researchers uncovered signs of subglacial volcanoes beneath the Greenland ice sheet, particularly in its central region. These volcanoes are still active, with heat from beneath the ice potentially contributing to ice melting and accelerating glacial retreat. The geothermal heat produced by these volcanoes weakens the ice sheet, which may lead to faster ice loss and higher sea levels. This volcanic activity adds a new layer to climate models, revealing an unaccounted-for factor in predicting ice sheet behavior. Further beneath the ice, scientists have discovered layers of ancient sediment that tell the story of Greenland's past. These sediments, remnants of ancient ecosystems and past climates, offer clues about volcanic activity, glacial movements, and climate change. Analyzing core samples from beneath the ice is helping researchers understand how Greenland's ice sheet has responded to past climate systems. These findings are critical for understanding the region's past stability and how it may behave under future warming conditions. One of the most extraordinary discoveries beneath the ice is the Hiawatha impact crater, left by an asteroid that struck Greenland about 58 million years ago. At the time, Greenland was a temperate rainforest, and an asteroid roughly 1 mile across slammed into the island. The impact was millions of times more powerful than an atomic bomb, causing massive earthquakes and wildfires. The asteroid left behind a 19-mile-wide crater, now buried under nearly 3,000 feet of ice. Discovered in 2018, the crater lies at the northwestern edge of the ice sheet, and radar mapping revealed a massive circular structure beneath the ice. Some researchers speculate that the impact may have triggered global cooling or affected the formation and stability of the Greenland ice sheet. The size of the crater suggests it may have had long-term effects on the region's climate and glacial dynamics, possibly even altering ice flow patterns. Recent studies, including one in early 2025, are now drilling into the sediments around the crater to explore its impact on climate and ice sheet dynamics. These efforts aim to shed light on how the asteroid's impact could have influenced climate patterns and ice sheet behavior over millions of years. Which discovery beneath Greenland's ice do you think will have the biggest impact on our understanding of climate change, the massive canyon, the active volcanoes, or the asteroid crater? Why? Let us know in the comments below. Greenland's ice is rapidly disappearing, and the implications are alarming. The ice sheet in Greenland is melting at a rate of more than 200 billion tons per year, enough to fill nearly 91 million Olympic-sized swimming pools, each holding 660,430 gallons of water. If all the ice were to melt, the global sea level would rise by approximately 23 feet, devastating millions of people who live along the world's coastlines. As of a study in 2019, around 680 million people reside in low-lying coastal areas, and by the year 2050, this number could surpass 1 billion. Currently, Greenland loses more ice than it gains, though it will likely take a long time for the ice to fully disappear. Recent research has shown that the ice loss from Greenland is accelerating at an alarming pace. Between 2010 and 2023, the ice sheet thinned by an average of 1.2 meters, with some outlet glaciers thinning by as much as 75 meters. This equals a loss of approximately 2,347 cubic kilometers of ice for 13 years, roughly the volume of Africa's Lake Victoria. Extreme melting years, such as 2012 and 2019, saw the ice sheet shrink by over 400 cubic kilometers in those periods alone. This rapid ice loss is a significant contributor to rising sea levels, and projections suggest that if current trends continue, Greenland's ice melt could raise sea levels by up to 1 meter by the year 2100, endangering millions in coastal regions around the globe. Moreover, the influx of fresh water from Greenland's melting ice is affecting the salinity of the ocean, particularly in the North Atlantic. This change has the potential to disrupt the Atlantic meridional overturning circulation, a crucial system that regulates global climate patterns. If the MSC weakens, it could result in more extreme weather events and dramatic shifts in climate systems, especially in Europe and North America. The effects of the melting ice are also being felt immediately in Greenland itself. The formation of deep crevasses and moulins, vertical shafts that channel surface meltwater to the bedrock, has become more common. This presents risks not only to wildlife but also to human activities. These moulins speed up the flow of ice toward the ocean, which accelerates the overall ice loss. Additionally, the disappearance of sea ice is severely impacting traditional hunting practices and threatening species like polar bears and seals, which rely on the ice for their habitat and hunting grounds. Interestingly, surface meltwater plays a significant role in accelerating the decay of the ice sheet. As meltwater seeps through the ice, it reaches the bedrock, reducing friction and causing the ice to slide more quickly into the ocean. This process not only increases ice loss, but also triggers feedback mechanisms that could further destabilize the ice sheet. However, there is still time to take action. Although the ice sheet is melting quickly, this process is not irreversible yet. By reducing carbon emissions, investing in renewable energy, and supporting climate change policies, we can slow the ice melt and protect vulnerable regions. Each of us can make a difference by lowering our carbon footprint, advocating for climate action, and supporting scientific research aimed at understanding and mitigating the effects of global warming. The clock is ticking, but it's not too late to act. Could Greenland's disappearing ice and its hidden resources reshape the future of both our climate and global economy? Beneath Greenland's vast ice sheets lies much more than ancient landscapes and fossils. There are valuable resources that could reshape the global economy. Geological surveys have revealed rare earth elements and precious metals deep within the island's bedrock. Elements like neodymium, dysprosium, and europium are essential in manufacturing electronics, renewable energy technologies, and high-tech applications. Greenland's subglacial terrain may also hold precious metals such as gold, silver, and platinum. A 2023 report highlighted that Greenland contains 25 of the 34 minerals the European Commission classifies as critical raw materials, including cobalt, copper, nickel, and lithium, all essential for battery technology. Greenland also contains precious metals like gold and silver. However, resource extraction faces challenges. The concentration of minerals in Greenland's ores is low, between 1 and 6%, making extraction costly and technically difficult. Additionally, the harsh Arctic climate complicates the process, with ice floes blocking transportation during the winter months and requiring specialized methods to store extracted materials. Environmental concerns and regulations have slowed development, but despite these obstacles, the U.S. government has begun stockpiling hundreds of tons of rare earth materials, signaling growing recognition of their strategic importance amid geopolitical tensions. Beyond rare earth elements, Greenland also holds a massive source of fresh water, with over 68% of the Earth's freshwater supply locked in the Antarctic and Greenland ice sheets. Moreover, the island's unique geology offers potential for geothermal energy, an eco-friendly alternative to fossil fuels. The west coast of Greenland shows heat flow 3 times higher than the island's average, making it a prime candidate for geothermal energy production. Geothermal power generation produces minimal greenhouse gas emissions, unlike fossil fuels, making it a promising option for reducing carbon footprints. In the future, Greenland's geothermal resources could play a key role in helping the world transition to carbon-free energy. In addition, a 2022 study published in Earth System Science Data analyzed geothermal heat flow measurements across Greenland, revealing a mean geothermal heat flow of 44 milliwatts per square meter. While lower than previous estimates, coastal regions, particularly the west coast, show heat flow values up to 3 times higher than inland areas, suggesting geothermal hotspots that could be tapped for sustainable energy. The findings have broad implications. The higher heat flow in coastal areas could provide a renewable energy source for local communities, and geothermal energy could be applied to agriculture, such as geothermal greenhouses for year-round crop production. This would enhance food security and reduce reliance on imported goods. Greenland's geothermal potential has earned it the nickname Geothermal Freak Zone. The island's unique geological positioning, with the stable North Atlantic Craton in the south and the dynamic Mid-Atlantic Ridge, along with volcanic activity in nearby Iceland, creates an environment rich in geothermal possibilities. Understanding these geological interactions is essential for accurately assessing Greenland's geothermal resources and their potential. But what if the mysterious, twisted ice formations beneath Greenland could hold the key to unlocking even more of the island's incredible, untapped resources? In 2010, scientists discovered massive, twisted ice formations beneath Greenland's ice sheet, resembling giant jelly rolls. Initially, they believed these might resemble the ghost mountains found in Antarctica. However, further investigation revealed they were mistaken. These formations, known as Jellyroll sculptures, are colossal icy structures, each rising up to 3,000 feet high and extending 3,300 feet in thickness. To put that into perspective, these ice features are as towering as the skyscrapers of Manhattan. And what's even more remarkable, there are dozens of them scattered across Greenland. These extraordinary ice formations are made of a unique type of ice that doesn't form in layers. Instead, the ice is twisted or rolled in a way that is completely different from the flat, layered ice typically found in the region. Some of these formations could be as old as 120,000 years. With the help of advanced radar imaging, scientists discovered that these Jellyroll sculptures lie about 1,000 feet below the surface of Greenland's icy expanse. For a long time, scientists thought of Greenland's ice sheet as a simple, layered structure, much like a layered cake made entirely of snow. But as they dug deeper into the ice, they realized the story was much more complex. As they peeled back each layer, it became clear that the deeper layers weren't just flat. Instead, they appeared to have been bent and folded over time, shaped by the ice sheet's dynamic processes. To understand how this happens, think about how a sandcastle is built. When wet sand is poured, it hardens at the base, adding stability to the lower layers. Similarly, the ice in Greenland grows from the bottom up. As the ice sheet melts and refreezes, the newly refrozen ice adds more layers, creating a complex, folded structure deep beneath the seemingly flat surface. These formations have been building for hundreds, and in some cases, thousands of years. Greenland remains one of the most mysterious and extraordinary places on Earth. From its vast ice sheets to the bizarre, hidden landscapes beneath, we've only just begun to scratch the surface of what lies beneath its frozen surface. With every discovery, from ancient ecosystems to massive subglacial canyons, we're uncovering a world that has been concealed for millennia. Yet, the more we learn, the more questions arise. The deeper we look, the more we realize that Greenland's story is far from finished. Greenland's future is inextricably linked to ours. As the ice continues to melt, and scientists race to uncover its secrets, we face an urgent question: what will we do with the knowledge we uncover? The discoveries in Greenland could help guide our response to climate change, shape the future of energy, and offer insights into our planet's past. But it's up to us to use this knowledge wisely, to ensure that the lessons we learn from Greenland's ice help us build a more sustainable and resilient world. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a like and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Your support means a lot to us. Click on the video that appears on your screen right now. I'm sure you'll love this content. Comment below about the next country you'd like to see featured on our channel. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for being with us. Leave a comment, like to show your support, and remember to hit that subscribe button for more exciting videos. See you next time.